After arriving home, exhausted from your hard day's slurp, you go straight to bed. Then the next day... Hello everybody, welcome back to Wingit Plays, Dragon Quest Heroes with Rocket Slime. In the last episode, I guess technically yes, our entire village did get got. But, we start up our adventure and the entire population of Boingburg has been kidnapped. Which really isn't doing us any favors. But we unfortunately got to manage to escape through to some unintended quick thinking by Holly, or Huli. And we managed to save 3 members of Boingburg, so let's see how they're all doing. How could they do such a terrible thing to our sake? I can't. As much as I want to do silly voices sometimes, I also choose not to. Because I'm really bad at doing silly voices all the time. I'm gonna keep talking. I need to get back into my recording mojo, because I need to get, it's just kind of hard. It's like, I'm just used to having co-commentators and other stuff. And like chat to play off of and stuff like that. It's just kind of hard doing it all by myself. For just commentary, it's a skill I need to pick back up again when I lost, when I even know I did shitty Let's Plays. Now I do shitty Wingit Plays because it's a completely different brand. Now it's just me kind of just doing recording stuff by myself and trying out projects. Because it's fun and gives me stuff to do whenever I don't feel like playing fighting games or during breaks from fighting games. It's nice to record a bunch of this. So thankfully it won't be too much. Oh, the Skullgirl is about to get an update again, so I need to see if any of my characters got changed for me to care. But yes, the more slimes you save, the more you can get rid of these iron balls that they were just explaining. Man, I love this game. I love the music. It just brings like so many memories of being a little kid when I first got this game. Because I remember playing this game, I barely even knew what the Dragon Quest series was. I think I've played like 9. No, I didn't play 9 at the time. I played one of them for a bit and thought it was kind of fun. Then I see this on the game. I didn't really read the Dragon Quest thing. I recognized the slime guy and saw all the tanks. Like, ooh, that looks fun. I want to use a big tank in battle. And I got this, and I really love this game. I'm sad I don't have a physical copy of it anymore, but I'll live. I would love a remake of this game or something. Record of everything that happens, just in case. I'll save it in an adventure log, don't forget. Yeah. When you go to the church, you can actually save just like in the Dragon Quest games, but we're not going to do that, because 1, I'm emulating it, so I have save states, and 2, I don't feel like showing it. But you can head back here and get a seat of life. Which is kind of cool. Actually, I guess we will save to show off something. Or later kind of set up for other stuff. Adventures here at the church, my slime. See, do you wish to update your adventure log? Yes, I do. Because every time you do, they'll sing, and once we get more members back in town, there'll be more members in the church, and they'll also sing along. It doesn't change the tune at all, but it does look kind of cool. Also, at the time of recording this, my main channel's hit 350 subscribers. Fantastic. I'm slowly becoming popular, so hopefully the second channel kind of takes off a bit. I don't think it's going to take off as much as my normal one, because it's kind of unfocused. But who knows, people might actually like these shitty playthroughs. I don't know why I say shit, I need to not self-hate, deprecate on my own content. Stuff like that and extreme buzz and stuff going up here. Oh, and I hope people like it. This will help people who like it, the few people who were sad that I kind of went away from the kind of pre-recorded content and stuff like that, not just doing fighting games all day, doing other games. Good for them. Anyways, we have actual enemies here now. This is a Platypunk. It's not very interesting. It takes a while to attack, but it's cool. I honestly really like the Platypunk's design. It is just funny to me that they just slowly became the mafia of the slime universe. I forgot what the cat's called. I think after we get it back, it will actually tell us if we check our list of monsters. Geocat. Actually, a little description. Huh. Blubblic enemy number 1. But yes, you can even collect the enemies, and I do actually recommend you collect the enemies, because it's for certain things. But yeah, as Mother Glooper was saying, you want to collect a bunch of these items and a bunch of stuff. Just, you want to collect a lot of stuff. Because it's kind of like a collectathon game, although not like a set collectathon. At least this overall stuff is kind of collectathon area, because there is still a second gameplay style we've yet to see, but we're probably not going to see that for at least 1 or 2 more episodes, maybe, I feel. Depending on how time goes. Now, the jail cat is kind of interesting. It's going to do that, and then it's going to pounce. That's its form of attacking. It's pretty simple to avoid. I think they give you lots of places to just drop off all your items, which is kind of interesting. I haven't really dealt with too many collectathons that actually do that. I guess Pikmin kind of, but not really. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Yeah, I know this is the second game in the Rocket Slime series. I know the first one came out on GBA, this one, and unfortunately we never got the first or third game of the series. We're just stuck with good old game number 2, but this game's fucking great, I love this game. And that's the tailspin attack, very exciting, and he gets dizzy after it, very, very effective. Now then, if you do actually fight these guys, you can't actually get rid of them, you can defeat them. After enough hits, they'll go down. I think these ones take like 3 or 4 hits. Usually I just recommend collecting them. 3 hits, you get some health back and some money, which is pretty good. So if you need the cash or the health, it's pretty worth it to defeat them. But I do recommend just collecting them because it's kind of worth the numbers. To get these raised up so you can actually just get bonus rewards and all the content. I'm not going to be getting 100% of these enemies. At least I don't think I am. I'll try. My main focus is going to be get all the slimes. That's the main focus of the project. Is there any blubby there? A rock bomb should get rid of it. Yes, it will. Over here is a cattail. This is somewhat of an interesting item if we actually go back. Oh, the jail cats aren't here. Oh yeah, there's a jail cat. If you actually set up the jail cat, we'll actually just run over to it in this overworld and just kind of sit around it. Don't really pay much attention to you, but it's kind of neat. I know it's a neat little gimmicky item that's kind of cute. Is it gonna give me this cutscene again? It's gonna show me this again. It's funny. I forgot what this thing's called. I don't know, I might go for 100%. We'll see how I feel later. With that destroyed, let's open up this treasure chest and see who's in here. Baron Blubber. Blubbery! You saved me. It's blubby good. Be out in the open again. Blubby up and carry to the town, Rocket. Yes. Oh, if we do go forward, we are going to meet an interesting situation, so we're going to actually move back and throw everyone on the train and move on. Now, when you do leave, it does automatically send them back to town a lot faster than it would be if you waited for them to get there. You don't have to actually manually wait the real time. We actually got a bunch of leaves here. I think there's stuff hiding under the leaves, which is kind of neat. But we're not going to take these guys back. Yeah, you can find some cash and stuff here, but it's not super important. For now, we want to break that, get the well open. Let's get rid of these jailers, or whatever they're called. Oh, we got a bag! This is kind of a rare thing. These drop special items, so if you find these, you do want to really collect them. So we're going to actually send this back so don't forget it. Yeah, some enemies can drop these, so it's kind of worth it to kill the enemies for this stuff. But yeah, the main goal is you want to collect at least 30 of each enemy type, because that unlocks the thing, is 30 of them. I gotta remember I have speed up now, so I can just speed up the falling down this process of all this bullcrap. So down here you want to get some bomb rocks. Or rock bombs. And you see, there's a lot of mole or something moving around us here. Oh fuck. I got comboed. You see, they'll try to surround you. Go and then do the jump. If you chuck a rock bomb in there, you can really mess them up. Which is kind of cool. The main thing you want are these bags right now. Rock bombs are helpful, but we're gonna collect these later. We don't need you. Get out of here. See, it's a good idea to just walk around with a rock bomb and get surrounded by them, and then they'll eventually try to surround you and attack. Another option you have is actually to walk out, charge up your attack all the way, and you can get them. There isn't much reason to actually kill them, but you get bonuses for it, so it's kind of worth it. If need be, you can combo them. To get more of these bags. But 2 is about all we need for now. Let's go grab a rock bomb and get out of here. I actually forgot how you got these items, so this is good to remind me of that. With that, we're out of here. Up the rope we go. And we actually get to find a Draki. Let's head back and drop some of those. Yes, at nighttime, as you see during the day, enemies do change up what you get. So if we go back and check our monsters, we have some new ones. A Draki and Mischievous Mole. Down in the air, Drakis attack from everywhere. Shoot when they're up, when they're down below. See, I might do some of this grinding stuff off screen to get some of these stuff if I do decide to go 100% route. I'm not sure yet. But for now, let's open up this. Oh, there's something down here. Oh, it's another train. And a slime. Yay, Pee-wee's free! Now Pee-wee wants to go home. Pressing the R button changes the order of what you're carrying, which is kind of helpful. For now, we're going to grab some more Drakis. And throw them on the train. Going nowhere. Damn, they all died. What's up this way, actually? I never checked, or at least I don't remember checking. What'd you do so fast you can climb up there? Ah, that's where that is. That goes. Interesting, okay. Seeing all these shortcuts is pretty cool. We're actually gonna collect a rock bomb just in case for now. Than that, just some health, good stuff. Sure, get collected, why not? Now, let's head up here. Jeez, all my phone's exploding. And this is a heal point. You walk over it, you get healed. Very fun and exciting. But what's behind the door? Meet our first boss. Very simply, just kind of run into him. This is our first overworld boss. His main attacks is that swipe. So just kind of look over. Thankfully, he's not too hard. Just kind of keep hitting him. Once he gets halfway, you're really barking mad. Now you start jumping and actually change his appearance. And he'll drop some leaves everywhere, which doesn't really do much of anything. But now his swipe attack, now he'll thrust forward with it. So no more sitting out of range, and in fact, he does a nice wide arc. Thankfully, he's not too hard. And with him defeated, we get a bunch of cash. Is royal wobbliness. There's my... Oh, it's you, Rocket, you little scamp. I never imagined you'd be rescuing me. Thank you, man. I'm most grateful now. It's time we get back to the palace. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. What's going on? I'll let you go, schmo. That's the tank. This tank's the pride of the plot. We call it the platypizer. This baby at our fingertips, we platypi ain't got nothing to fear. Can't stand up to that monstrosity. Let's run away, Rocket. Ah! You can't run away from the platypizer, you goofballs. There's nowhere you can run that we can't get you. Skipping tax, I'm just assuming. Not much further now, boy. I'm afraid I'm rather puffed. I just need a little rest. Oh no, I seem to put my back out. We'll have to keep running, Rocket. Do you think you could carry me? You have to follow this road straight and we'll be back in Boingburg. Why are we leading them back to Boingburg? Yeah! Hello everybody, sorry about that, I got interrupted now. Shall we get back to actual gameplay? I think so. So now your goal is to run around and just avoid all the rock bombs. I was gonna keep shooting it, so just kind of straight back up and down. Thankfully, the Platypunk's tank isn't too fast. Especially if he's getting outsped by a slime. I'm impressed at how slow this thing is. And you're going in a straight line, too. That's kind of crazy. Usually, if you do get hit by a rock bomb, you get comboed into the other. Coming back into the tank. Those no good slimes won't get the better of me next time. That we've saved 4 entire slimes. Items collected. 4 couches. There's 1 rock bomb, and rock bomb. 3 rock bombs, not bad. Do do. Ba-dum bum bum ma ba da ba. I say, Rocket, his world wobbliness is waiting for you to see in the palace. I'd be jolly nervous over you. Come along, let's go together. Wonder what the king wants. I'm just gonna refer to him as the king. There you are, Rocket. I've been waiting for you. We were just discussing the issue of Plov's firepower. Their tanks. Finding the tanks unarmed would mean certain death. And he's just we all pray to the gods for a way out of this predicament. Of course, I've just remembered something that could help us. What is it, your wobbliness? The king. A legend has been part of Slimming history for centuries. A legend of the flute warrior. This place to the east of here called the Tomb of Schleimen. It's a desert, covered in sand, but with a river running through it. There, a vast castle there, made out of sand, long been revered as the resting place of a great hero. Gosh, castle can be a jolly large resting place if busy as one of the Plov's tanks. Go and investigate a Rocket. There may be something there that will help us stand up to the Plov. Good luck. Better go to the church and save your adventure log before you go anywhere. And take this as a gift for you for saving your king's life. Well done. You've received a seed of life. I love the little dance he does. And yes, as you can see, unfortunately, bringing back the enemies doesn't count for members of the town, really. They don't count for towards the slime total town, but you can actually come over here and see them do stuff, and you can actually talk to them. It's all the time. Anyway, you can talk to all the villagers, but with this, I think that's going to be it for this episode of Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime. In the next one, we're going to go check out the Temple of Tootin' Slime. Thank you all for watching.